Hi, I will show you how you can integrate Angular with Bootstrap Sass files so that you can use Sass files directly in your Angular 2 application. I will start the application on default port by using ng-serve command. Default port is 4200. After that, I can load the application. As you can see, we have a default application without styling. Next, I will install Bootstrap Sass dependency. Bootstrap Sass is default port of less implementation from Twitter. This will install Bootstrap Sass. It's installed. Sass is not configured yet because I haven't used default Sass configuration flag when creating the application. You can either use --style equals Sass flag on creating your application, or you can, if you haven't used this and if you have an existing application, you can use this flag to set it later. For example, I will set my SCSS configuration, my style sheet configuration to SCSS. You can also check your application whether it's configured with SCSS. As you can see, I have CSS configuration and the application cannot use Sass files at the moment. I will change this. I will define a directory under source to store my CSS files. I will call it styles. And I will have a main style under that directory. And I can remove this style now. But you need to configure one more thing here. Angular-cli must have now another directory. You need to change this directory name. It must be now styles main.scss. If you check our application again, we can see that it's working. We can change the header tag in the default application, or we can change color, for example. I have a map failure. It's not working because I need to use body tag. It's working. Our Sass integration is working now. As a second step, you need to integrate Bootstrap to our application. Let's first define a simple Bootstrap definition. We have a container. In that container, we want to have 2 columns. And we have a right column. We don't have Angular and Bootstrap integrated to Angular application. For that reason, we don't see any difference at all, but we will now integrate Bootstrap. In main CSS file, I will import my custom Bootstrap definitions. I will define a custom definition here. This file will not have anything at all at the moment. I will import this file. And this file will actually contain, I have a failure, I think. Yes, a spelling failure. This file is actually empty now. Let's see whether it's working. It's working now. Let's fill this file with content. We need to go to Bootstrap directory. Yes, it's here. Very good. And we can copy style sheet definition. We need this file actually. The contents here. And I will paste it to my custom Bootstrap file. But I need to reference the correct path here. This path is not accessible at the moment. If I save this, you will see that there's a failure. Yes, our CSS is not working now because paths are not correct. I will fix the paths by using relative directory names. I have changed all the path entries now. Let's see whether it's working. It's not working, I don't. Because fonts is not accessible, I will disable fonts for the time being. Yes, it's working, very good. Fonts is another topic actually. We need to look at this topic in another section, another lesson actually. That's it. You have integrated Bootstrap. You can now